Are you ready to unlock the potential of cryptocurrency? Welcome to Bitcoin Ben's Crypto Club, the premier destination for crypto enthusiasts and investors worldwide. Our mission? To demystify cryptocurrency and create a supportive community where you can learn, network, and grow. Imagine being part of a thriving crypto ecosystem in various cities around the world. In our first year, we're establishing physical hubs in key cities and launching an informative website. You'll have access to exclusive events, expert-led sessions, and a wealth of resources at your fingertips. Year 2 brings expanded educational programs and a mentorship system to pair crypto newbies with seasoned investors. We're not just a club, we're a movement. Our annual crypto conference will put us on the map as a global crypto capital. By year 3, we'll have our own app, a community investment fund, and a thriving ecosystem of crypto opportunities. Imagine being part of a group that's shaping the future of finance. Join us for workshops, seminars, and networking events designed to boost your crypto knowledge and investment potential. From beginners to experts, there's a place for everyone in our vibrant community. Together, we'll navigate the exciting world of digital currencies and blockchain technology. Ready to take control of your financial future and be part of something revolutionary? Experience our exclusive resort in El Salvador, a paradise for crypto enthusiasts. Call or text 941-391-3882 to join our Owners Weekly Call and start your journey with Bitcoin Ben's Crypto Club today.
And we are live here in Nashville at the club. And I am shiny. Wow. I'm looking at myself in the screen and I'm like, I look like I'm glowing like purple and magic. Okay. Can we just hooked this up. Can everyone verify that you can see me and hear me? Please. Okay. Golly. God, you lose weight and suddenly you look older. And how it sound? All good? All right, good. Okay. Guys, I feel amazing. All of the energy, all of the everything we've waited for is now here. All right, we're at a point of just absolute blast off. We have Michael Saylor renaming MicroStrategies Strategy B. Word is, they are coming out with an app that is going to blow people's mind. Folks, and when I say application, I don't mean like a general public application. This is actually business to business operations, linking all of, this is so amazing. Right now it's legal for all of the banks in America, all of the banks, all of the credit unions to hold Bitcoin. Well, MicroStrategy is actually creating a business to business, or also, bank to bank API system. This is just word on the street. I have not verified this with actually Mike yet. I don't. So once I verify it from him, I'll verify what I'm trying to verify. Yeah, that sounds right. All right. And what that's going to do is link all of America's banks. And, FYI, I'm going to El Salvador this weekend. I found my second resort that I'm actually buying this weekend. There was another resort that I was actually going to buy but that one needed a lot more work. This one's actually turnkey like the other one I bought. And this one I'm getting a good deal on. I think I got to go look at it, but I am definitely going to buy it, even if it's just for the location of the beach. The beach is absolutely stunning. Stunning, I say. It's a super beach. And, oh, while I'm down there, me and one of my partners are going to file the paperwork to open a bank in El Salvador. So, yes, there will be a Bitcoin Ben bank in El Salvador that will accept American clients. So you'll be able to, this is not your ordinary bank. It's 100% backed by Bitcoin. So there will be no cash reserves. It will only be Bitcoin. And you as a client, you'll actually be able to hold, quote unquote, hold your Bitcoin in our bank and not just earn the how high your Bitcoin goes while it's in the bank. You'll earn all that. You'll earn 10% interest on your Bitcoin. Folks, yeah, no KC Chiefs attire. KC got their asses whooped last night. It was pretty fucking ugly. It was hard to watch. It was. I kept thinking, my God. Well, I'll tell you what happened. That one guy, God, what's his name? The receiver who showed up looking like a 1970s fucking porn actor. Did you see that brown outfit? That brown outfit he showed up in? As soon as I saw that, I knew we were in trouble. Because that brown outfit, he looked like John Travolta from Saturday Night Fever, walking down the street, staying alive, staying alive, ah, 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 staying alive, staying alive. And yeah, yes, Travis Kelce basically showed up looking like a pussy. Excuse my language. And I don't mean the cute little fuzzy cats. You know what I mean? As soon as I saw that, I knew we were fucked. Because you look at him pre God, what's that singer he's like messing around with? Is that Shakira or that's not like Cyndi Lauper, is it? Wait, what the hell's her name? All right, chat. What's her name? Oh, okay, Taylor Swift. Boy, I was way the fuck off. Cyndi Lauper? Okay, Taylor Swift. Ever since he started going out with her, he looks more and more like a woman. Like, I think as soon as they started dating, he removed his balls and he put them in her purse and said, "Here, honey, I won't need these anymore since I'm dating you. Could you hold them for me?" This is absolutely ridiculous. Right? The guy went from an alpha male to a beta female in like 6 months. I guarantee his brother is giving him shit. And if his brother's not giving him shit, his brother don't truly love him. Because if my brother ever showed up in something like that, I would roast his ass. I would take a picture and send it to all my brother's friends. And I'd say, look, I got a new sister. What is it with men who give away their balls as soon as they meet a woman? I don't get it. Never makes sense to me. Yeah, it's literally bread and circus. It's bread and circus. I want, all right, enough about football. It's a waste of time even talking about, because football nowadays, it ain't like when I played football in high school. When I played football in high school, it was clear that it was our job to kill the people on the other side of the ball. And if you could send them to the hospital, that was good enough. But the coach recommended just ending their lives. And that's how you play football. You go out there and you go out there to win. All right. And not just win, you want to destroy the other team. So next time they play you, you're in their head. And you've already won that game because you beat them so bad last time. Yeah, somebody says bring back women's football. I'd watch that, especially the ones where they're running around in a swimsuit made of leather. I'd get season tickets to that shit. I would literally, I'd get season tickets just above where they sit, so I can yell encouraging words to them. Yes, law. This is type of people who watch my show. Lingerie Football League. He knows what I'm talking about. All right, Wave Runner, welcome to the show. I don't think I've ever seen you here before. You must be new or you don't usually chat. Wave Runner says, so when you played football, if I understand you right, everybody didn't get a trophy face. I played the same type of football back in the 70s. Brother, if you played football in the 70s, then you remember, God, what, I think they were called like the Purple Beasts or like the Purple Monsters. God, who was it? Was it friggin' Milwaukee? There was a team, and I think their colors were purple, but they were vicious. They were killers. They were like the whole line, and I think it was actually the defense. Yeah, Minnesota Purple People Eaters. Yeah. They were absolutely vicious. Football in the 60s and 70s was basically watching the UFC. Yes, the Purple People Eaters. They were fucking vicious. Oh, and I'm pretty sure of them. I'm pretty sure all of them had a criminal record. Like one of them, I think, was on parole. It was crazy. Like they got these guys out of prison. Like they didn't, right? They didn't recruit them from college. They went to the local like maximum penitentiary and was like, "Hey, y'all want to play ball? Red Bull, sugar-free. Give it to your children. They'll love it. But it has to be sugar-free because the rest of the chemicals in that drink make up for it. You don't need sugar. Yes, when men were men, I could go on a rant about men nowadays forever. The younger generation of men, we need a new word. We can't call them men. And they're not metros. Metro, and some of you may not know what a metro is. Oh, hang on a second. Word from the sponsor.
In a world where your data is constantly under attack, one company stands for your digital freedom. Introducing Calyx Solutions, your gateway to ultimate online privacy and secure cryptocurrency trading. Meet the Liberty Laptop. With its modified OS and advanced tracking prevention, it's your shield against surveillance. Access restricted areas, use recommended security software, and browse with confidence. Your digital footprint? Virtually non-existent. For the crypto pros, we present the Crypto Laptop. Pre-configured on premium hardware for secure trading. Optimized for your favorite wallets and exchanges, it's the fortress your digital assets deserve. Both laptops come with expert individual training and support. You're never alone in your journey to digital empowerment. At Calyx Solutions, we put you in control. No more worrying about data breaches or compromised transactions. Ready to join the revolution? Visit calyxsolutions.io and choose your perfect laptop today. Plus, become an affiliate and earn while sharing the power of digital freedom. Calyx Solutions. Unlock your digital freedom. Give us a call or text at 702-845-8276 or visit us directly at calyxsolutions.io.
And we're back. Wisconsin Annie, the future owner-operator of our club, our club up in Wisconsin, and our club up in Wisconsin is actually going to be a health and wellness center plus a club. The reason that we're putting each of those in one building is I'm actually buying an old Masonic lodge up in Wisconsin, and the club and the wellness center is going to be in the old Masonic lodge. I'll actually get you pictures of it. It's badassery. And before those of you who say, oh, the Masonic lodge is evil. No. A Masonic lodge is like a church. Well, kind of like a church. It amplifies the frequencies inside of it. So the building is not bad or good. The building was actually built to amplify frequency. Remember the movie Ghostbusters? That huge high rise that all the shit went down in? How the high rise was actually built a certain way so it acted like an antenna? That's what Masonic lodges were built like. That's why, and here's a little secret that not a lot of people know, that the Masonic lodge, the cornerstone of a Masonic lodge, has 10 pounds of gold inside the block. Because the gold sets the frequency of the building. Now, if someone tries to remove the cornerstone, the whole place collapses. It's actually like a booby trap. Yeah, like some Indiana Jones shit, where if you like try and switch, like, oh, if I replace the exact same amount of gold with some sand, no, the whole building is actually designed to collapse if someone removes the cornerstone. Very interesting, right? Yes, built by master masons with coded esoteric secret geometry. Yes, God, I love my listeners. Hell, they know more than I do usually. Yep. Now, mind you, the first time I go in that place, I'm going to hit my knees and say a prayer, and I'm going to claim that ground for Jesus Christ and God. Because if I don't, the old energy will be able to enter it. Now, I know this is some woo-woo shit for other people, but my grandmother actually taught me how to cleanse a building. All right? Do you want to know how to cleanse a building? All right? You take a jar, you put a bunch of salt in there, and all right, no. You take a jar, then you take a bunch of salt, and you sprinkle salt over all of the floors. And then you sweep up the salt from all of the floors. You put them in a jar. All right. You put the salt in the jar. And then you put like broken glass and nails, ammunition, anything that is could be viewed as a weapon. You put that in the jar with your salt. You close it. You say a prayer over the jar, and then you put the jar in the center of the house somewhere. And that will reclaim your house, because salt, remember, salt's an amplifier of energy and flavor. That's why people put salt on food. Salt actually doesn't have a taste. It's just an amplifier of flavor or frequency. So when you put salt in your mouth, you're not actually tasting the salt. You're actually tasting the flavor of your own mouth. Did you know that? Yep. So that's why people put salt on everything, because salt doesn't have a flavor. Salt just amplifies the flavor. There you go. A little education. All right, hang on. A little bit more Red Bull. I feel myself slowing down. Hey, let's give a round of applause to me. Go Bitcoin BM. I am wearing a size 34 pants. 34. I was in a 44 4 months ago. I went from 44 to 34 in 4 months. And no, I don't have AIDS. And no, I do eat, but I eat once a day, and it's like small portions, and it's only meat, protein. Folks, people used to actually tell me, Ben, if you got healthy, $34, did you ever think that was possible? No. Right? When I was fat, my leg wouldn't fit into a 34. I used to have people say, Ben, if you lost weight and you got healthy, you'd feel better. Now me, I always feel good. I'm always in a good mood. I'm one of those annoying, happy people that bug the fuck out of you because while you're miserable, they're like happy and how they could be homeless and be happy. It's like, well, I lost my house, I lost my wife, I lost my dog, I lost my car, I lost my wallet, but hey, it could be worse. I'm one of those annoying fuckers. Oh, good question. Red Bull versus Quick Trip. Gonna have to go with Quick Trip on that. Well, oh yeah, Bitcoin. That's what this show is about. I'm talking about everything else but Bitcoin. The headline is actually Bitcoin won't be cheap for long, folks. And resort number 2 in El Salvador is a go. Oh, that reminds me. That reminds me, I have to put up a telephone number for you guys. Hang on one second. Yep, there we go. Hang on. Hold, please. There we go. Hang on one second. I'm supposed to put up a telephone number and give you guys a little information. God, I'm blind as a bat. All right. That's the telephone number they gave me. There we go. Okay. I'm supposed to let you guys know that anyone interested in joining our weekly owners call for information on investing with me on the resort number 2 in El Salvador. All right. What I do is I offer maybe 20 people who invest in my club with me. Now, I own the majority of it, but I allow others to invest in clubs and resorts and stuff. But I don't let rich people. That's the whole thing, right? I don't let my rich friends invest in my clubs because I want to get the little guys actually some reoccurring income from investments. And my rich friends, they got enough money. Fuck them. All right. No offense to my rich friends. I love you too, but fuck you. You got money already. And I set it up where it's as simple as it can be. Right? If you don't have money to invest, we can actually get you a loan to actually cover the money to invest. And it isn't a lot. I think the maximum's like 25,000. The reason I do that is the same reason I have these clubs, is to help the little guys, help the average truck drivers, help. And guys, these clubs are getting busy because the more Trump actually talks about Bitcoin, the more that people are going, ah, damn, I need to learn about this Bitcoin thing. Well, these clubs are literally places like people can walk in and go, all right, what the fuck is Bitcoin? And we can help them educate themselves. And now we can help them actually purchase Bitcoin non-KYC. Because fuck the government. They don't need to know if and when you buy Bitcoin. Not their goddamn job. So members of our clubs can buy as much Bitcoin as they want, no KYC. Now, there is a minimum of like 2,500, but that will be changing once I launch the club's app. Oh, yeah, yes. I'm actually broadcasting from our club in Nashville, and this is our podcast room. This is where Janet and Todd host their show on FGTV, which, by the way, FGTV is rebranding. It's no longer going to be known as FGTV. It is going to be known as actually BBTV, which is Bitcoin Ben TV. And it will be available within about 3 months of every television out there. Because your television runs on apps now. They don't have channels. They have apps. So like Samsung, Sony, all of the TVs, you download the app on your TV, and then you watch the channel on your TV. Well, the new branded, BBTV will be a 24-hour crypto and investment channel. All right. It will have a lot of shows on it. But the main channel will be a 24-hour news channel. Think of God, what's that guy in Texas? InfoWars? Yeah. Think of InfoWars except for crypto and money. Now, we'll have other programs on there too, health and wellness, we'll have cooking shows on. It's basically going to be like the best channel ever. And we're actually going to have shows from our resort in El Salvador. And it's actually going to be called Son of a Beach. What's going on with Bitcoin? And I love that name. As soon as I thought that up, I laughed out loud. Son of a beach. What's going on with Bitcoin? Everything is, sorry, Bamboo. So if you're interested in actually being one of our owners, you did have them. Heidi tried to steal my credit cards. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Randy said he gave them to you, so I didn't.
What'd you buy with them?
Like 5 tomahawk steaks.
I knew it. She went to a steakhouse and got a bunch of tomahawks on my credit. Damn it. Now I'm going to be broke. Okay. And here's a list of ownership blocks available. For those of you interested in owning part of our Las Vegas club, yeah, sorry, there's one block left out of like 40. There's one block left for Las Vegas club ownership. Now, mind you, that's going to be right on the strip, and we have already filed for our casino license for the club. So we will have slot machines that pay out in Bitcoin. I own the patent for Bitcoin slot machines. Yeah, I got that about 6 years ago. No one else saw that coming. And so if you're interested in owning a share of the Las Vegas club, there's one share left. Give us a call at 941-391-3882. The telephone numbers right here. Guys, oh, sorry, Bamboo. The Arizona location, Scottsdale location, that has 14 shares available. And the new resort in El Salvador has 31 shares available because we just announced that last night. We just wrapped that deal up last night. So if you're interested in actually getting on an owner's call, we do a weekly owner's call. That gives you the ability to listen to the plan, listen to the structure, listen to my vision, and then you decide if you want to invest. See, we don't ask you for the investment money up front. All right, that's in the future. That's when the club opens. That's when you need your investment money. We don't want it now because the club ain't open. We don't ask you for your investment capital until we have a lease signed for the location. That protects everybody. These calls are so you can learn if you want to invest, if you're interested, and what levels you can do. All right. I think I'm actually going to break it up and have one level at 12,500, then another level at 25,000, and that the cheaper one, you'll have less ownership, but it's not as expensive. So like if a little guy or gal has 12 grand, they can invest and own a percentage. But it's really, hey, I do this not because I need the money, right? I don't need the investment capital to open the clubs. I'm already opening the clubs with other partners you know, who have more money. I set aside a certain percentage of each club ownership so that it gives an investment opportunity to those of us who are unaccredited investors. Yes. Can I get a loan for that? Yeah. We have a lender who will hook you up with a loan for your ownerships, and then you can just like make payments on it. Once I open up the Bitcoin Ben El Salvador Bank, Bruno, shout out, brother. I will be there this weekend. Let's open a bank. Then we'll have our own actual bank that we can give out loans from. That's what I'm moving towards, because I'm finding out you only need like $5 million to actually open a bank in El Salvador. And I know that sounds like a lot of money, but when opening a bank, it's really not. So that's it. All right. So if you're interested in joining the owner's call and finding out about the clubs, the resorts, I'm going to Australia in about a month and a half, and I'm launching a club in, where was it, Melbourne? Yeah, in Melbourne, Australia. That's with the Caleb and Brown, team. I'm actually going to partner up with them and open up a club in Melbourne. And shout out to my UK boys. I actually talked with them over the last couple days, and I'm going to be doing an event in Manchester, UK, in probably about a month to 2 months. My boys over there are setting up a location and all that for the event. And while I'm over there, I'm looking for locations in Manchester to open a club. And other than that, I'm running out of time. Other than that, I'm leaving Nashville today. I'm going to St. Louis to sign some paperwork so we can open up our club in St. Louis. We have our location. We're having the remodeling done now to the location. Then after I'm in St. Louis, I'm going to Dallas for the Dallas location. And the Dallas location, we should have that lease signed this week. And hey, Dallas guys, let's get that lease signed, man, because we need to get in that friggin' building and get moving. I got a lot of people in Dallas who are actually wanting to partner up with us once that location's open. Then I go from Dallas to El Salvador. Then from El Salvador, I go back to Dallas. Then I go to Vegas for the choosing a Vegas location on the Strip. The Vegas location. And for those of you who know who this is, the guy who's going to help run the club in Vegas is a good friend of mine named Ken Bozak. If you know Ken Bozak is Las Vegas. So, question. Damn, Ben, you working out? No, I'm just losing fat, brother. I've lost almost 70 pounds in the last 4 months, and it's that shot. I don't use the regular shot from all of the healthcare companies. I use the organic version. Ken Siegel? No. Ken Bozak. For those of you, how do I get involved in the Vegas location? Give us a call at 941-391-8. It's right down here. If you're looking at your screen, it's 941-391-3882, and ask for Bamboo. All right, guys, I have to run. And then after I go to Las Vegas, then I go up to Scottsdale, Arizona, which my boys up there who own this really nice restaurant. Yes. I'm going to Scottsdale, and I'm excited about food because you've never eaten at this restaurant. Every time I go there, there's two brothers who own this like high-end Italian restaurant in Scottsdale. I've known them for years. And they are going to help me open the club in Scottsdale. Now, while I'm there, they're going to take me on a UFO hunt. Yes, I'm going to go see if ET is really visiting us. Yeah. Yes. Look up Ken Bozak. He's a legend in Bitcoin. All right, guys, I have to run. But I will see you tomorrow. We are going to St. Louis. I will be broadcasting tomorrow from St. Louis, hopefully the new club, because although it's rough, I want to show people the inside of the club. So we'll see how that goes. No matter what, I will be doing a show. Hey, Heidi. Would you get the inside of the RV ready to roll?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Awesome, thanks. Yeah. And do you have any more of my credit cards, or is this it?
I don't know. I was gonna get more later when you were like
sleeping or something. Yeah. Okay.
Just so I could go do a big Costco run for myself and get a bunch of
Well, if you're gonna steal, you might as well steal in bulk.
Where's your seed phrases at?
Oh, that's up in my nice try. Get those seed phrases. You ain't getting my Bitcoin or seed phrases. Crazy. All right. Yes. All right, Bitcoin Bull. Hey, Ben, I'll bring you a set of keys tomorrow for the St. Louis Club. Also, can you check, Greg, can you check if they actually put any of the furniture into the house I rented next to the club. If they haven't, I need 3 beds and at least 1 TV. All right, because I gotta have TV.
Will you tell Greg?
Yeah.
Greg, I'm sorry I didn't text you back yet, but you just answered his question. So.
Okay. Yeah. Greg. Like I said, I don't need a lot. We just need 1, 2, 3 beds, so we got someplace we can sleep, and then a TV so I can hook up the Skylink and all that shit. Right? He says, I will check out the house today. I'm meeting Painter at 11. Cool. Awesome. All right, guys. I'm out. Once again, if you're interested in really, if you're interested in anything to do with the clubs or the resorts, as in investing or owning part of them, and remember, everyone who owns a block of the resort gets a week free at the resort. Not a bad deal. Every year you get a free week at the resort if you're an owner of the resort. Voila. So give Bamboo a call at 941-391-3882. All right. Love you guys. Go Trump, and listen for a crypto. Listen for an announcement about cryptos and Bitcoin from the Trump team regarding the Treasury Department soon. Did you see my wink? No, I'm not having a seizure. Love you guys. Everyone have a great day. Let's see. Gerald Draper. Hey, you live in Vegas, don't you? I am interested in club. Yeah. Actually give Bamboo a call and he'll walk you through it. Right. Remember, you don't need the investment money up front to join the owner's call. All right. You do actually put up a small refundable deposit to join the call, because if I made it free, everyone and their fucking brother would be on that call. But Bamboo will explain all of that to you. 941-391-3882. Everyone have a great day. I love you guys. And go out there and kick some ass today. Because the only way you win is if you move. Don't wind up like Kansas City Chiefs and get your ass kicked. Love you guys. See you tomorrow.
Welcome to the future of luxury travel, where cryptocurrency meets paradise. Introducing Bitcoin, Ben all-inclusive beach resort, nestled on the pristine shores of El Salvador. Every room is a gateway to adventure, complete with your personal 4x4 vehicle, scooter, and jet ski. Picture yourself cruising along scenic coastal roads, feeling the thrill of freedom. Glide across crystal clear waters on your private jet ski, embracing the rush of adrenaline. Return to your luxurious suite where comfort meets cutting-edge technology. Indulge in world-class amenities from gourmet dining to rejuvenating spa treatments.
Experience the vibrant nightlife with entertainment options that cater to the most discerning tastes. Invest in a resort that's not just keeping up with the times, but defining the future of travel. Join us in creating the ultimate paradise. Contact us at 562-526-0813 and become part of the future of luxury travel.